Welcome back. Corkscrewed TV is a new fun show from two guys learning about wine. One of those guys is Patrick Gagliardi, and he joins us via Skype. Thank you so much for joining us, Patrick. Okay, describe this show in one line.
One line, it's a wine show for beer drinkers.
Okay, that works. And that's what you were. How did you and your partner, Ralph deGroot, come up with this idea for this show?
So Ralph and I are from the Niagara region. I went to Brock University and stuck around. Ralph's always been in St. Catharines area. And we've been actors, so we're going to Toronto a lot, and people just assume that, oh, you're from Niagara, you must know the best winery, you must know the best wines, what to pair with. And in those situations we're kind of dumbfounded, and we came to the point where we admitted we don't know anything about wine, but we would love to learn. And through our journey on Corkscrewed TV, it's been, once we answer one question, it opens a plethora of more questions and answers. So it's been quite the adventure. But we wanted to shoot a show in our backyard. We know so many talented crew and technical people, and there are so many wineries and vineyards. There's over 90 in Niagara, yeah. So it was easy to jump in and explore.
And this has opened up a great winemaking region to the world. Congratulations! This show was just picked up in New Zealand recently.
Yeah, we got some Kiwis down there enjoying the show, and then they have quite the vibrant industry down there themselves. So I don't know, maybe we'll get to go down there and film another couple seasons.
Yeah, so this show, it works to take the intimidation out of it, because, like, you know, you go on wine tours, you know, and, oh, the herbaceous structure of this I'm noting, you know, and just, you know, you guys are like, you're treating it like beer drinkers.
Bob, guys like us, we go to a restaurant, we try to impress our guests. You know, we might screw up a little bit of the wording of how to pronounce some of the wines. So the show, Ralph and I go in and we answer questions from the very bottom. Oh, the tannin structure for this will go nice with the steak. Okay, well, put the brakes on. What are you talking about tannins? What is a tannin? What happens? What's going on in this black hole here that tannins are mixing well with wine? So we answer all those questions from the bottom up kind of approach.
Yeah, it's a great education. You've got a lot of experts to speak with. It's not just the winemakers, but also you work with Brock's Research Institute.
Yeah, so we found Brock Cool Climate Enology and Viticulture Institute is renowned not just in Niagara or in Ontario or even Canada, it's renowned around the world. And they're one of our huge partners. We have a researcher, a scientist in every single episode, and we break down those segments with an animation because animations are a little bit easier to understand what's going on. Break it down to the molecular level and see what's really happening behind the grape.
Okay, going into this as a newbie, what is the one thing while shooting this series that you learned? What really jumps out?
Just Niagara region, how unique this is. It's like the perfect mashup of elements that have come together. We have the escarpment, we have the lake, we have a great terroir, which you'll learn about in the show. And it's come together to create an ecosystem that, depending on who you talk to, surpasses that of Italy or France, and is definitely up there in the world spectrum of things.
Well, for me, watching the series, one thing I found out, which is pretty cool, it's okay to slurp.
It's okay to slurp. Don't take it as far as I did, as you'll see in the episode. Do not go there, Bob, especially you, prestigious, you got the tie. Don't lower yourself to that.
I'm a slurper.
But definitely slurp it up and mixes it, oxidates it. I hope that's correct, but it mixes it with the oxygen in your mouth and it opens up so many different aroma notes. So slurping is okay.
Oh, see, there you go with aroma notes. So you're converted. Look at you.
I have notes written down here.
All fancy, talking like a sommelier. So, of course, in the current crisis that we're in, you actually have updated the series, so you're doing a quarantine checkup with wineries?
Yeah, so we're releasing an episode onto YouTube every second day, and in between those, we're catching up with the personalities that we spoke to and engaged with in the episode. So whether that's a winemaker, whether that's a grape grower, or a Brock Covey scientist, or a chef, we have so many people that have become our friends now and are huge advocates for the industry and professionals, and we're doing a quarantine catch-up. So that's Ralph or I meeting with them like an interview like this and just seeing how are you pivoting in this current situation? How can people pick up wine? Can people, are you delivering? Can they come and bring their dogs and stay safely isolated and go through the vineyards, which some of the wineries are offering that you can stay your safe distance, but get out, because nature is such an important.
Absolutely, and they're adapting well, and continued success. Cheers to your success.
Thanks so much, Bob.
CorkScrewed
Cheers
TV.
to
We'll
you.
hook up the link at chch.com.